Thank you for joining me for yet another unboxing video, and today we have the huge core box set game of The Hunters AD 2114. And when I say this box is huge, this box, ladies and gentlemen, is immense, and you could just hear that? That tells you how heavy and chock full of goodness this box is going to be. So it has a slipcase on it. I'm going to slip it out of the slipcase real quick. Again, the Hunters AD 2114 we're talking about today. Got to be careful here. I don't want to rip the slipcover because it is a very heavy box, and that's how things get ripped, damaged, which I don't want to do. Again, let's real quick take a look at the cover art on here. Beautifully done cover art on the slipcase. And when I first opened this box, I was like, I'm going to do an unboxing for this video. It's going to take 3 days to go through everything here. It's there's quite a lot of components, figures, you name it. This box set has got it in it. So let's take a look at this again. So again, we're talking about heavy box. The Hunters AD 2114 by Matthias Albrecht. The game is for ages 14 plus. Takes between 60 to 120 minutes to play, and you're capable of 1 to 4 players. So if you're a solo person, this game is for you. If you're not a solo person, it's good for up to 4 players. So let's flip this over real quick and let's see what it says. The Hunters AD 2014 is a cooperative board game for 1 to 4 players. Become a hunter and face enemies in a post-apocalyptic world. Immerse yourself in a multi-layered plot and execute various jobs featured on 200 cards. Most cards enable you to choose one of the multiple options, which will make every game a unique and fresh experience. Resolve different scenarios, combating machines, helping inhabitants of the wasteland, or laying traps. As a reward for filling a job, you can gain experience, equipment, or blueprints to build new gear. Develop your character by spending experience points gained during the game. Expand your base and build new gear using blueprints and acquired materials. In your base, you can find a lab, gunsmith, forge, workshop, and armorer. Scavenge parts from the destroyed machines in order to acquire valuable modules used in trading and manufacturing. Create gear combos that best match the current scenario, weather conditions, and a particular character. And this game is brought to you by lots of different people here. Let's see down below here. There they are. All right. So let's crack this bad boy open and see what we have on the inside. And on the inside, ladies and gentlemen, there are a tremendous. Now just take a look at that real quick. This is what we're talking about. All kinds of stuff. So we're going to put that to the side. So hang on, this is going to be a long one today, I have a feeling, because there's a lot of stuff in here. So you've got the rule book, you've got a mission book, more papers we're going to go through, and we're going to go through everything here, just showing you right off the bat. We got player card boards, constructing gear, new Huntsville rulebook, save sheet base and zones. So we've got a whole bunch of stuff, not to mention figures, tokens, dice, and everything else you could ever imagine. So let's take a step back and let's focus on this rulebook just a little bit. Game overview and introduction to the game, game components right there. More game components. Then we talk about the goal of the game, campaign, character sheet overviews, character setup before starting the campaign, starting the campaign, save sheets, 1, 2, and 3 player games, base overview, so you're creating a base, expanding your base, recovery in the base, constructing gear, the construction process, passage of time and special events, changing number of players during campaigns, event cards, event card types. Like it said in the box, there's over 200 cards in here, so you got a lot of cards. Card reading rules, event tokens, different icons, what they mean, looking at the cards, road and town cards, location and site cards, moving between locations, character development, experience levels, obtaining gear and modules, acquiring action cards, unconscious characters between missions, recovery, poisoning, food, gear, implants. Now, I have not yet played this game, but I can tell you just by looking at this rulebook, it looks to be one of the more complex games out there. Additional equipment, armor, apparel, weapons, weapon range, accessories, example of gear effects, flamethrower, telescopic sight, armor projector, sound generator, terror generator, disruptor, ammo, stimulants, tracer ammo, grenades, medical kits. And then we get, so you got 16 pages, looks like, of rules, which has a lot of examples in there and a lot of pictures to show you exactly what all the icons mean and how to do all your setups. That's great. Love when they add that into a rule book. Then you have the mission setups. Shows you how to do that. Before starting a new mission, players have to prepare their characters. Once the characters are ready, players prepare all mission components as described under setup in the mission book. The example above describes the setup mission Q02 from the mission book. Daytime and nighttime missions and weather conditions. Turn overview, setup phase, character action phase, enemy action phase. Your basic actions: melee, interact, and move. Action cards. Again, example, what each of the sections on the cards mean. Action cards allowing to perform many activities. Enemy cards. How to read those. Enemy icons, what they look like and what they mean. Example of a character's turn. Zombicide, you're like three pages in, you're like, you're ready to play. 21 pages in here, you're just learning about the cards. All right, detailed action overview, terrain features, character movement, more examples of movement, moving off the board, enemy movement, more examples. Parting leap, special move action, enemies in parting leaps. Character ranged attacks. Example of determining to hit value. Roll attack dice, defense dice, lower health levels. Important, no matter the to hit value, a natural dice roll of 1 is always a successful attack during any kind of attack, no matter who is performing it. Ranged attacks versus targets in melee. Weapon range diagram. Line of sight diagram. Miniature zone diagram. Unconscious characters during missions. Full auto attacks. Ranged attacks. Enemy ranged attacks. Choose a weapon, choose a target, roll defense dice, lower health level. Examples of an enemy attack. Area attacks. Character melee attack. Choose weapon, choose target, determine attack dice number. Roll attack dice. Roll defense dice, lower health level. Here's an example of the melee attack. Enemy melee actions. Hiding. Interact. Revive, reload, exchange, heal. Collect module, collect finding tokens, or interact the surroundings. Heal, use gear. Mental defense. Example of using mental defense. Difficulty levels. Level 2, professional. Level 3, master. Character elimination. Then you have an index of, so an easy to find what you're looking for. And of course, all the great people who brought you this game. Of course, you thank all the backers who supported the game on Kickstarter and Whisper.to. So that is your rulebook. The rulebook is a total of 31 pages in all. All right, so we got the rulebook. Now you got the mission book. Starting the campaign and setups. The beginning. Mission objective, special rules, victory, defeat 2 or 3 characters, reading the following test after ending the mission. So there we are. Q01A and 01B, how to set it up. Set up, defeat, mission objective, special rules, victory for 2 or 3 characters. Quest number 2 gives you the setup stuff. So it looks like it's designed for, they give you solo play and for multiple people who are playing. Quest 3. Again, it appears that they're all set up the same way. Quest 4, so it's setup, mission objective, special rules, and victory conditions, and defeat. And of course, 2 or 3 characters. It says 3 characters during setup deploy only 2 enemies on space 2. 2 characters during setup do not deploy any giant rats. Okay. Then we've got Quest 5. Quest 6. Quest 7. Quest 8. Quest 9. Quest 10. Quest 11 and 12. 13A, B, and C. Quest 14. Quest 15A and B. Quest 16A and B. Quest 17. Quest 18. Quest 19. Quest 20A, B, and C. Wow. Quest 21. 22A, B, and C. (23A) and 23B. Quest 24. 25, 26, 27, 28A and B, 29A and 29B, Quest 30, 31, 32A and 32B, 33, Quest 33, 34. Now I am impressed by the fact that so much effort and time has been placed into designing so many different quests. Number 35. This is actually quite impressive to me. 36. So this looks like it's a huge, huge campaign to me. 37A and 37B. 38A and 38B. So it looks like some of these quests take place in the daytime, some of them take place in the nighttime, which is cool. Victory conditions again for that one. Whew. 39A and 39B. 40A and 40B. I do like the artwork though. This is very, very interesting. 41. Again, I have not yet played this game. 42. This looks like a game that you're not just going to open up and jump into. It's something that you're going to have to read quite a bit. I think once you get rolling in it, I think you're going to really love it. That's kind of the feeling I'm getting here, is that you really have to commit yourself to this game, because it doesn't look like to me it's designed to be that one shot play and go through, and kind of looks like you have to really do a lot of character development in this game. So maybe it's a board game and it has a RPG feel where your characters are constantly evolving. Again, so that's 43, let me make sure, I'm sorry. 43 and 44, 45, A, B, C, and H. Looks like you got a little bit of snow coming in over here and on the B. 46A, B, and C. Again, the artwork's really, really cool in here also. So 47 is a nighttime quest. Then we got 48A and 48B, which are daytime, it appears. 49 again. And 50. Special rules, defeat 2 or 3 characters, setup, mission objective, and victory. A lot of information with the victories on some of these. I don't want to read it to ruin anything for anybody, but a lot of thought has gone into this presentation. A lot of thought has gone into the creation of this game. This, again, does not seem like it's something you just slide into and slide out of. It looks like you have to really want to do the whole campaign here. It looks like, so quest 52, that's 53. Have to see when we get to the boards how big these boards are. 54A and 54B still going. And 55. 56. That's cool. Like that. Quest 57. (58A and 58B). And quest 59A and 59B. There you have it. And quest 60. So 60 pages, 60 quests. Wow. That is probably, I have to say, I've done over 320 of these unboxings. I have never seen a mission book that had 60 different missions in them. Never, ever, ever. I'm going to say that's the first there. That book is sizable. A lot of effort went into that, the rule book and the mission book. I got to tell you, it's selling me on this right away. Again, I've never played it, but I got to say. So we've got some, this is cool. We got some handy dandy reference sheets here. Always important to have. 1, 2, 3. I got, looks like 4 of those. Okay. Then the smallest thing in the box is the errata sheet. Looks like some of the cards here. So it looks like there's a couple of errors in there. Put that over here to the side. We have here new Huntsville rulebook. Game components. Mission NHQ1. Some more missions. So maybe there's an expansion in here as well. NHQ2. NHQ3. All right, put that on that side. Then we have these, bunch of these. You got your save sheet base and zones, and on the back it says save sheet characters. Common, character 1, character 2, character 3. A lot of information on these sheets, man. And you get a bunch of these, that's cool. Put those down as well. What are these now? Make sure we get. Okay, we'll put that back up here. This says construction gear, forge, workshop, armory, gunsmith, and lab. Nighttime mission and weather. So we got here nighttime mission. During the nighttime mission, all characters and enemies making ranged attacks and area attacks suffer -1 to their hit value, and all ranged weapons suffer -1 range. Cool. Counter enemies are immune to negative effects of nighttime missions, right? They get seen in the dark. Heavy rain, cool. Heavy rain occurs whenever the characters wish to use a morale token. You must discard 2 tokens instead of 1. Additionally, all models making ranged melee attacks suffer -1 to their hit value. Of course, in the rain, and then blizzard or fog conditions. Blizzard or fog, of course, all range and area attacks have their range limited to 2. Wow. Okay. So constructing gear. Let's see what's on the back of this. Iconography. Okay. Resources, action cards, gear tokens, event tokens. Wow. There's a lot of stuff on there. So you got how many of these? 4 of these? 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Oh, there it is. So you're supposed to have up to 4 players, so there you go. You got 4 of these. Excellent. So you got that side, and you got construction gear. See what this is. Oh, it's telling you what all the different symbols mean. Ladies and gentlemen, if you ask me, that's a heck of a lot of symbols. Wow. And then you have your character card. So on one side, you're the card. Oh, wait a minute here. Yep. It's like you have one side, you have the card itself, and on the back side, profile has been hacked. Profile has been hacked. All right, so the back sides are all the same. Ooh. Maybe not. Okay, so for these 2 cards, the backs, so for profession is a recon. There you go. It looks like you got a lot of health here and experience. That's one side. And this is, it says profile has been hacked. Okay. Then you have a profession is soldier. Okay, again, and then it says profile has been hacked on that side, right? Let's put this over here. And now these have different people on each side. So you can be the profession huntsman. And on the back of that one, you could be a huntress. You get your statistics on one side here, equipment, your health, your experience totals. Okay, that's one card. Here you go, you can be a profession sniper. Again, your statistics. Or you could be a professional sniper. So it looks like if you want to be a male, it's on one side, a female on the other. That's what it's looking like to me. And that's cool. I like that. Gives you choices. I do like that. Again, I have 2 young daughters I play games with. This one, I'm just having a feeling that this would be kind of over their head. My daughters are 7 years old and 12-year-old. This looks like it's going to be a little bit over their head. And, but we'll see. And there's your medic. Appears to be missing a hand. And then you have professional medic. So yeah, it looks like a male side, you know, you want to play a guy and you want to play a girl on this side, that's fine too. Awesome. That's awesome, because usually, like I've always said before in the other unboxings, is the fact that I have 2 girls and they go for their female characters first, so that's cool. That's awesome. So I'm going to put that stuff all together, because we got, we're 25 minutes in and we have not gotten too far yet. I got to tell you, we've got so much stuff in this box. It's going to be a long haul, as they say. All right, so we've got some tokens here. Let's see what we got here. Bag. Tokens that look like this. Looks like some kind of barricade. Some tech stuff, some barrels. More barrels. Looks like clouds. Some kind of gas, maybe? I'm not sure. Barrels. They're high quality too. I like them. They are high quality. Looks like a box. Not sure what that is exactly in this here. Looks like underneath of a vehicle to me. So that's what's in there. Got some more tokens here. Oh, lots of tokens in this game. Ones that look like this. Question mark. Front and back are the same. Rope numero 3. Saw those already. So you got a 2, a 5, 1. Got a knife. Again, more of those question marks. Again, they're all the same front and back. All the eagles, talon. I'm not sure what it is. Some more here. I'd say it's biohazard, but it's not. An arrow pointing. Okay. Maybe clockwise or counterclockwise. Got a green one and a gray one of this. Okay. Another question mark, another gray one. Looks like an eye, possibly. Got some letter A's, B's, C's, and D's. Something that looks like that. Only one of those. One of these. Looks like tools. Looks like an hourglass. More of those eagle things. Another eye. Another eagle. Different color this time though. It's a brown one. There's kind of a red one. Maybe it means for different zones. 4, a Roman numeral 4. Sniper rifle. That's cool. Not sure what that is. That could be. Would think that's some sort of vest. Flak jacket or something like that. Looks like. I could be wrong, but that's what it looks like to me. So we got these. Got a whole mess of these guys. We're gonna put those in there like that so we know which bag they go to. So ladies and gentlemen, we have just a tremendous amount of stuff for this. More tokens. Look like bullet holes. Full bag of that. Looks like that's one bullet hole, two bullet holes. There they are. Front and backs are the same. We got more tokens there. We got cards aplenty. We got these. Looks like experience points to me. 5, 10, 20. There you go. Those are your experience points. That's what I would say those are. Are some kind of coins. Looks like a fish. Maybe it's a food icon. Not sure what those are used for, but we got a whole bag full of those. Front and backs are the same. I'm getting into cards soon, so I'm trying to get the smaller sets together here first. Then start hitting the cards, because there are a tremendous amount of cards here. All right, so we've got, let's see if we got anything else here before we do that. No, let's start with these. All right, so we got some blue. We got some blue tokens. So it looks like a site. Some ammo. Looks like some batteries. Now those are a little different. You got the sight one, and then you got, that's two sights. Sorry, I grabbed the same one. Got a sight, and then you got this one here. Not sure what that icon means, but maybe it could mean data or something of that nature. I'm not sure. Those all go together. You've got a big bomb. You got a token that looks like this. Again, you have multiples of each of these. That appears to be everything that goes into that bag there. Run out of room on the table here, so I gotta, so we know which, again, they get combined. I don't want to get these too messed up, but there you go. At least put some in the bag so we know what goes with what. That's a lot of different tokens in that bag. Again, obviously when you go through the rule books and everything else, you can find what each of those, the icons on them mean, obviously. So we have that for, put that to the side here a bit. And we have some more blue discs. We've got the ones that look like this. Maybe 3 bullet holes, not sure what those are. Or maybe 3 machine, like things for machines, I'm not sure. Just a bunch of those. Looks like a chemical, something for chemistry. Looks like a data chip or something, maybe. Okay, got those, got a bunch of these. Ones that look like this. Different ones that look like this and this. Again, front and back are the same on all of them. Yeah, and that's all the ones that are in that bag. Wish I had someone who would be here to help me just put them back in the bags. So I don't get them all mixed up. All right. Got some more tokens here. These are the larger tokens, some small ones here too. Not exactly sure what these are, but let's take a look at them. Oh, look at that now. I thought they were, some have these in them. Looks like it can go that way. Comes right out. So I don't know if that belongs in there or not, not sure. I'll have to explain that. You got a couple of them, and then you have a couple that are vacant, but those pieces are here too as well. So maybe they go on the inside, I'm not sure whether they're supposed to or not. Okay. Looks like almost interlocking hands. Some guy behind it, not sure, maybe friendship, I'm not sure. Again, I'm not sure what these mean, but there you go, there's another of the larger size one. Got some heart tokens, so maybe wound trackers, maybe, I'm not sure. And then you got all these different ones here. So I'll put them all up here so you can see them. But there's only one of each of them. So you got a 30. So it looks like a countdown clock, and it's got a 30 on the back. You got an X there, or a plus sign. It's either an X or a plus sign. Not sure. Okay. Looks like something like a spider web. Or target. Not sure. Some sort of dog tags, it looks like. Okay. I forget what it's called, but the doctor's. I think it's a doctor's thing. Get one of these again. I've seen this one a couple different colors, so not sure what it means, but I've seen those before. Drop that. Pick it up real quick. We don't stop recording just because we drop something. Put this back in here like so. Now we get two cards. Oh, but before we get to the cards, let's get to the dice first. So it looks like we have several different kinds of dice. So it looks like you have defense dice, which would be the blue ones. I would assume that's a shield on there, so that's why I'm saying they're defense dice. Not sure, but I'm assuming they are. That would be no good, 1 out of 5. So you got 5 blue dice. Now you've got these red dice. Let's see if they're all the same. Yes, I would think so. So I'm thinking it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, I got 6. So that's pretty easy. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of those kind of dice. There you go. You got dice in a bag to go with that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if I showed you the amount of cards that are in this set here. Well, you got a card, appears to be 2 deck holders that you can put together as well. We've got cards here. So look at the first deck of cards that you have here. And each of them seem to have a symbol on them. So maybe these represent something. I'm not sure. I'll say they do. Well, we just saw that symbol on another one of the discs, which was in this bag here, was a white one. So it looks like all these are possibly have to do with medical, maybe. It looks like all these are all medical cards. So that's good. Let's see what the cards say. If they're experience move 2 spaces, desperate shot. Again, experience desperate shot, weak spot, stop bleeding, hitting artery, yeah, jump attack, hitting artery, strong mind, Nerves of Steel, quick aid, injection, mag change. Some of the enemy is halved, rounding down. Injection, good position, new formula. Sixth Sense, bandage, thrust, concentration, motivation, trap, drip, half the value number of something you have already lost during this turn. Interact, move 2 spaces, trap. Whenever you sell anything, your client pays 1 additional something. Higher ground, pirouette, ignore melee attack you are targeted with. Okay, higher ground, pirouette, acute mind, block, acid attack, second chance, acid attack, science knowledge, heightened senses, adrenaline, running shot, sneak move, sneak move, versatility, tourniquet, therapy, stimulation, human shield, any character not in melee on an adjacent space may move to your space and replace you as the target of the attack. Oh, okay. Stimulation, rubble, automatism, autonomy, on call, ricochet, improvised bandages, shot, move, jolt, on call, ricochet, shot, improvised bandages, shot, move 2 spaces. There you go, move 2 spaces. Move, jolt, rubble, we saw that one, right? Desperate shot, saving run, okay, saving run, desperate shot, on call, ricochet, we saw that. Autonomy, attack, we saw that, right? On call, ricochet, okay. Resistance and jump and resistance. Stimulants you use during this mission have no negative effects, okay. So that is 1 bag of 4,984 cards. Oh no, there's not that many cards, but we're at 42 minutes and we're just getting to the cards. We haven't even gotten to the figures yet. Maybe I'll do a second video just for figures this game. This is going to be by far my longest video for an unboxing video. Okay, these are the tags that we saw before. Looks like dog tags. They're all the same. Barrage, Nerves of Steel, weak spot, evasion, years of practice, forward leap, combat training, leadership, precise shot, full defense, assault strike, brotherhood, flip, tactical vest, automatism, planned attack, defensive stance, quick action, hip shot, passing, bodybuilding, strength +1, there you go, plan, old hand, feint, tactical retreat, shove, seize opportunity, interact, free action, battle cry, sweeping strikes, precise moment, commander's instincts, new position, control, heat of battle, field intelligence, nerves of steel, quick strike, arm strike and attack, shot on the run, block, motive, divided attention, advantage, combo strike, shielding the group, shot, block, shot on the run, combo strike, advantage, move 2 spaces, arm strike, attack, divided attention, move, shielding the group, shot, combo strike, advantage, nerves of steel, quick strike, draw attention, charge, same thing, attack, arm strike, desperate shot, shot, shielding the group, move 2 spaces, arm strike, attack, desperate shot, shot, block, shot on the run, and shielding the group. So that's another deck of cards. Down. Sometimes when you have all this stuff like this, sometimes the game becomes outsmarted. Meaning it becomes, you have so much stuff that bogs the game down because you're flipping cards, you're doing this, you're doing that. But we'll see. I'm gonna have to try this game out. At least watching a how-to video on the game before I even jump into it. Seems like it might make it a lot easier. Again, more nerves of steel, hideout, quick reflexes, map, quick strikes, new options, old hand trap, capers, penetration, running shot, heightened senses, true hunter, roundhouse strike, old hand, higher ground. These almost look like something that the tops looks like the top may be kind of your movement, and the bottom seems like it could be your attack. So I'm not sure if the colors mean something different. I'm not sure. Again, I'm not sure. Heightened senses, running shot, heightened senses, true hunter, roundhouse strike, old hand. I feel like this is a type of game that once you get used to it, then you can just jump right in and start. Once you do, you know, one scenario of this, you just kind of figure it all out as you go along. I don't think then I think you get the hang of it versus just looking at it through the unboxing eyes and saying, wow, there's just so much stuff here. Higher ground, hunt. I mean, this might be one deck per player. I'm not sure. And this might be their defense and their offensive cards. I'm not sure. Sneak, feint, doping. Oh, doping, let's see what it says. After each successful mission during which any blank mechanical enemy was destroyed, gain one. Looks like an eagle. I'm not sure. Flight of flurry of blows, terrain advantage, flip new plan, new position distraction, practice makes perfect, lightning reflexes, permanent damage, focus, maneuver, efficiency, survival instinct shot, nerves of steel, survival instinct, move 2 spaces, climb, weak spot, survival instinct, move 2 spaces. Yeah, kind of I feel like, but again, I'm not sure. Attack, unknown territory. Again, more and more of these cards that you see here in this deck. And this one has that symbol on it. So it looks like which is weird, it looks like for every one of these tokens that we got in the bag, there's a deck of cards, well, a deck of cards that goes with them. Again, the backs are all the same. Move 2 spaces. Again, same thing, the split cards. It's more of these shot, cover shot. So it's the same as the other kind of cards. Surprise move 1 space after performing any action. So this appears to be more of the same. Go through them really quick for you. See if I see one in here that I have in strong motivation. There you go, that's the deck that has this on the outside of it. Now, if you ask me, again, I haven't played the game, so, but I'm assuming you cannot use all these cards in one mission. There's just no possible way that you can be running through all these cards. That would be, to me, it seems like a tremendous amount. Now we got, which almost looks like the time, when it looks like an hourglass. Time may be moving forward, or maybe that's what it says. Not sure. Let's see what it says on this side. Ooh, this is a different looking card. That's cool. Ooh, weapons. I like those. Sniper, machete, AT mine, flamethrower, armor, more types of armor, chainsaw. It's not a picture of a chainsaw, so I don't know why it says chainsaw on it. I'm not sure. Armor projector. Axe, yeah. Maybe that's one of the cards that has the errata page for. Maybe that's what it is. Camouflage, okay. Shotgun, chameleon, ballistic shield, sorry, bone shafts, IFF jammer, disruptor, oops, what's the card? Medical kit, bioblades, laser sight, night vision sight, telescopic sight, smart medihand, whoop, that card went flying, additional mag, rifle, exoskeleton, blunderbuss, terror generator, Kev 3 helmet, eye implants, rifle, machine gun, bayonet, antidote, sound generator, remote detonator, serrated blade, intramuscular injection, grenade launcher, steroids, tracer ammo, more ammo, more ammo, more ammo, submachine gun, pistol, knife. So obviously these are all weapons. Obviously night vision, fear out, AP mine, imp mine, tactical light, laser sharpening, a cat, like some sort of shot, a kicker, subdermal pocket, brass knuckles, hunting rifle, scrap armor, bulletproof vest, bipod, stun grenade, hardened blade, frag grenade, smoke grenade, goggles, electrode implant, flare, and first aid kit. So that's everything. So when I thought the outside icon, see, that's, again, like I said to you at the beginning of the video, there's a lot of information in this game. A lot of stuff to decode, a lot of stuff to read through with the manual. So again, when I looked at that, I assumed it was a countdown clock or something of that nature, but it turns out that these cards are weapon cards, so we'll find out. They could be upgrade cards too, I'm not sure. You know, maybe it's your time to upgrade your character, I don't know. Again, I don't know. These are cool. These are, like these, only a few of them in there. I like these when I saw them. You got the chainsaw, you got the sniper rifle, you got the machine gun, and you got the recoilless rifle. You got 4 of those, maybe one for each character, I'm not sure. Those are cool. I like those when I saw them. And we got, I'll come back to those. Let's keep going with the cards. These cards first. So we got these cards. Looks like a lot of these cards go with the missions. All right, so this is, again, this icon now. The box with either the plus sign or the X on it. All of them are the same. Flip that over. Again, same thing. Wind check, alertness, motivation, eagle eye, silent scatter. Again, different actions you could take place. Training, new position. Look at different actions. Self-improvement, perfect hiding, hinder, flip, weak wield, concentrate fire. Looks like action cards. Yep. Structure awareness, quickness. Again, a whole bunch of different cards. Move 2 spaces. So again, I don't know if a character gets these cards, or these are for each player gets their own deck of cards, maybe for actions like they do in Doom, the board game. Maybe that's what they do. You know, each character gets a deck that they build off of. Maybe, I'm not sure. More stuff here, and here we go. And this has, that's a little different. This one here, again, square with, not sure what those mean. There's not that many cards here, so let's see what we got here. We got, whoop, over that way. Bioblades, melee attack, bioblades, bone shafts. Oh, so these are probably modifiers that you can put on, make yourself a better warrior. Electrode implant, eye implants. Yeah, make you upgrades to make you a better smart med hand. Subdermal armor, subdermal pocket, Yeah. Player upgrades, it looks like. That one there. All right. Bio enhancements. Okay. I'm going to be honest with you, if you look up all the stuff that's up here already, it's not even half the stuff that's in the box. There's even more stuff that's coming up. Oh, I got some more cards here. So these are two-sided cards. Okay. So I'll go through them this way first. I should hold them that way. Not sure what these are. Almost looks like different scenes from the... Again, I am perplexed as to what these cards represent. No idea how these are, what these are for. Because they're all different. It almost looks like they're scenes from... Those two are the same, right? Yep, those two are the same. Those two are the same. Again, you can tell that the numbers are different. Obviously, the top here is 2, that's 3, that's 8, that's 5, that's 3, that's 2. So those are different, obviously. You flip them over. And I don't know what any of these icons mean or anything, so it's kind of... Again, I'm holding the way I think they're supposed to be, so... These could be mission. I'm not sure what those cards are. They could be mission cards. I'm not sure. How much time you have? I don't know. That one's got me stumped with the kind of cards those are for. I'm not sure. All right. So put those on top there as well. We've got some weapons. Some of these are weapons for their player cards, I'm assuming. Not sure. Got this one here, which is a pistol. Let's see what else we got here. We got a rifle. We got a hunting rifle. Again, machete. Oh, we got some small ones here too. Let's get those first. You got a knife. That's cool. Ballistic. Looks like a shield. Yeah, ballistic shield. Okay, just want to make sure. Pistol. All right. Then we got machete. Submachine gun. Submachine gun. You got a ballistic shield again. You've got a blunderbuss. Shotgun. Oop. I dropped another knife. Oop. This guy here. This is your brass knuckles. Of all the weapons that you can get there, at least, I mean, compared to all these others, it seems like it's flamethrower rifle. Got a cool, like an axe there. Again, these are weapon, obviously. Yeah, again, brass knuckles there. Going against a blunderbuss or an axe with those brass knuckles, I think things aren't going to turn out so well for your character. But all else fails, and that's all you have during an attack. That's all you got. Got to make do with what you got, right? It's always good to have something to fall back on. It's like in the old video games when the guy runs out, you have all these hardcore weapons, and all of a sudden you're back to like a little pistol shooting one shot at a time. Use what you can to keep alive. All right, so that's that there. And then we got some more of those tokens. Except these are sort of night vision in here. So a couple of different things in the bag. We're about to hit an hour. I think this video is going to go on for 3 days because it's got a lot more stuff to go through, but we're going to keep going. We're going to soldier through it all. All right. Got camouflage. medical kit, night vision, goggles, exoskeleton. All right, so these are, again, additional things to help out your characters. All right, night vision, armor protector, medical kit, chameleon. You do not lose the hidden token even when in enemy's line of sight. Oh, okay, cool. Let's say here, exoskeleton, yep. Goggles, Kev 3 helmet, camouflage, and this is Kev 3 helmet again. Okay. All right, we're exactly at 1 hour and 1 minute. Now we're starting to crank through some of this stuff here. All right, so that's some more stuff that you can acquire to make your character better. Oh, found some more tokens here. I like that. These are green tokens. Looks like they go from numbers 1 to 5. Front and backs are all the same. Even more tokens. All right, put those over here. You have to admit with me, if you're watching this video, you got to be sitting here going, wow, there's a lot of stuff in there. Well, as I told you, the box was stupidly heavy. Really, really heavy box. I mean, you know, bulletproof vest, nano armor, scrap armor. Oh, there's different types of armor. Okay, Kevlar. Bulletproof vest. Yeah. Yeah, it's got the little, yep, we saw the icon before too. Yep. Scrap armor, nano armor, graphene armor, Kevlar, graphene, and bulletproof vest. Okay, so that's different kinds of armor. So we got the weapons, we got the armor, we've got the night vision goggles and stuff like that, and med kits. All right. These are also things that you either find during your venture or buy for these or trade for these. So those are important things to have to help your character to survive. And then we've got more of these. And so we got a disruptor. Terror generator. What's that saying? Say an enemy must resolve a successful defense before each action. Okay. Steroids, frag grenade, stimulant kicker. Some drugs you're taking here. Intramuscular injection, a flare, stun grenade, frag grenade. Okay. Got a first aid kit. We've got a stimulant kicker, flare, try not to drop these. AT mine, that come in handy. Sound generator, a steroid, IFF jammer, AT mine, antidote. I've got the antidote. EMP mine, AP mine, intramuscular injection, and you got a regular old first aid kit. These things are all important to have. And honestly, these are to get your character back up and running at top of health. Stimulants are also there to make him even more aggressive of a fighter or a better fighter. To remove the fatigue maybe that he might encounter during a battle. So these are all these things. It almost looks like they almost kind of want to feel like these are super soldiers in a sense, where they're, you know, if you ever saw like Universal Soldier the movie, I kind of feel like it's one of those things where they're taking things to enhance themselves, to make themselves better fighters. Let's see, first aid kit, AP mine, more of the same stuff. Antidote, what's that? Stimulant fear out, take the fear away. It's like L-Dopa, right? That they talked about in Jacob's Ladder. Make the troops aggressive. And they wind up tearing themselves apart. EMP mine, antidote, steroids, frag grenade, stun grenade, stimulant cat, smoke grenade, first aid kit. We got here. This is a stimulant cat. Ignores night rules. Oh, okay. So you can see at night with that. Smoke grenade. Comes with that icon, that blue icon there. Okay. Remote detonator. Right, that's good. It comes in handy. Plant the bomb and get the heck out of Dodge. Absolutely. All right. So we got more of these. Put those over there. I believe this is the last one of the upgrades. And some of these have weird shapes, some of them do not have weird shapes. So we're going to see. Some of you add onto them. Laser sharpening. Laser sharpening. So there's types of blades. Serrated blade. Serrated blade. Okay. Ah, this is ammunition that adds to your gun. So you have one of those rifles, which we had here somewhere. Here they are, which had this on the bottom. So I guess you connect this down here with that. That's cool. I like that. This is you know, adding extra ammo. I like that. It's a clip. I like that. That's cool. You have to have the gun for the clip to work. I like that. Can't put this on a shotgun. You got to put it on something else. EMP ammo. S1582 ammo. Grenade launcher. S1582 ammo. Piercing ammo. Bayonet. Bipod. Grenade launcher. Tracer ammo. Heat ammo. Yeah, again, this is stuff that only your special ops and your high-end soldiers get. Your regular run-of-the-mill soldier doesn't get this kind of stuff. I'll see what we got here. We got a hardened blade. We've got a telescopic sight. We've got night vision. More night vision. Tactical light. Laser sight. So this goes on top of the rifle. Hi, Rosie. Telescopic sight. We got magazine. We've got another magazine. Laser sight. Tac light. Piercing ammo. A bayonet. Hardened blade. And a tracer ammo. And so that ends that. Now, we've got, oh, when I say we have cards, we have cards and more cards and more cards. So we're going to put these cards to the side for a moment. So let's have a landslide over here. Let's take a look at some of the other stuff that we have in here, in the box here. So we have a couple of these. So we got a couple of these things. Let's look at, like, maybe look like case files. Front and back are the same, or maybe these are separators for your, where you put these in to separate the cards. Yeah, it says cards for 501 and 524, 401 and 434. Maybe you got to put those in order. You have 300, 331, 200, 222, 75 to 96. So you got those in the back there. Maybe that'll help you there. More of them, 50 to 74, 1 to 24, 25 to 49. It's for different, yeah. cards. So it's from card number 1 to card number 549. Yeah, that about sums it all up, ladies and gentlemen, about this game. To excess. We got some tiles here, front and back. One tile. There's another tile there. I like the artwork on them. You got another tile. It says Pub 03. All right. HOU 03. So these are some of your small tiles. Throw those on top there. Oh, and we also have 525 up. I'll put that. That wasn't a, that's interesting. Oh, maybe it's 525. I'll put that there like that. Put that in there. Before we get to the cards, we're going to do some more of these tiles just to change it up a little bit. And here are your boards. That's very nice. It's a very good looking tile. Really captures the feel of a war zone. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool to me. Again, probably in the Pub 01. It'll probably tell you exactly how you set it up on the board. You know, when you're putting together the mission, it'll tell you which way, you know, whether it's supposed to go this way or the other way. But I'll tell you, that's really, really cool. Yeah, you got a lot of problems with line of sight in this one. You got a guy over here. Yeah, that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tricky. And then you got another wide open room there, which we just looked at. Really nice looking tile right there. And then we got this one here, which is like a wide open combat space, maybe. Out in a dune or something. That's nice. Flip it over. Looks like you're inside a cave. Yeah, it definitely looks like you're inside, yeah. That's cool. Some more you're moving inside, looks like in a tunnel of some sort. Really nice looking tile. Again. Both sides, and then flip it over. Some kind of mesa outside. All right, we looked at that one already. Move on. So we got this here. Got some stairs going up or down, depending on how you place it. They got here. Looks like a ridge of some kind. Mountain. Again, looks like a city street. It's a hotel. Flipping that over. Again, a rocky area. That's nice there. Some more. Ooh, that's cool. Table chairs, some trash heaps. Nice, like that. Turn it this way. Close combat attack in here. Inside a building, obviously. Got the windows there. That's cool, I like that. And they got another smaller board. Again, looks like a tunnel. Ooh, that's cool. Always like when there's barrels and stuff, because you have it down flat, and then you put some of your own personal, you know, homemade terrain or whatever you have up here. Really makes the board pop when you're using figures, so I do like that. Same thing for the rocks and stuff like that as well. And then we got this room here. Turn it this way. Looks like you got a stove there. Yep. Old ratty rug. Bunch of trash. That place definitely has seen better days, and I'm flipping it over. And that's very cool. Very cool. Like those boards very, very much. And we've got a couple more and we're done with the boards. Game board. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, it's an open area of some sort. I'm not sure how that board would go, but a lot of detail on it. I like the colors on it, like all that stuff. Then another rock range. Looks like an opening there to get inside, maybe? Get inside the cavern itself. Maybe that's what that's openings for. I'm not sure. There's two of them like that. There's two boards which have that square on there with the opening. So this is, one is the entrance and one is the exit. Not sure. And then we got this one here, which looks like it's going to be your base of operations, and that you want to and remember that you want to enhance things and build your base. So this looks like this is your board for your base. Camp Baza, I'm not sure. There it is. There you've got your tower. Different rooms. You got something. Here you go. Yeah. So that's, there you go. And you get your base. Like I said, your base. So there it is. So it's bilingual. Okay. So that's all of your boards right there. Quite a few of them. Those are your game boards in the back there. So okay, well, I think at this point in time I'm going to call it quits for this video, because we have done a lot. It's an hour and 17 minutes. I don't like to keep you that long for these unboxing videos, but again, there's so much goodness in this box here that it's crazy, because there's no way I can under another hour show all the remaining cards that are here and all the figures that are included in the box. Again, figures, there are a plethora of, I'm just going to give you a little bit of a feeling of the figures that come in the box. Again, so keep an eye out. We're going to do episode 2. Again, we have the cards, these other cards to still go through. This might be for your mission cards and stuff like that, but there's a whole heck of a lot of them, as you can tell. So for right now, I'm going to conclude this. This is part 1 of the game, and concludes our unboxing today for The Hunters, AD 2114. I know it was a long one, and I appreciate you staying with me throughout the whole thing. Again, part 2 will be coming up, where we'll be talking about more of the cards and of course the figures as well. But again, thank you for joining us on this unboxing video. If you enjoyed it, give us a thumbs up. Of course, you can always leave a comment, and click the button so you can subscribe to us. This way you can find out when we have additional materials coming your way, including part 2 of this box unboxing. Again, once again, thank you so much for joining me today. Be safe, be well, enjoy the remainder of your day, and we'll catch you on part 2 of the Hunters AD 2114 boxing, the rest of the cards and the figures. Thank you again for coming. Be safe, be well, and I'll catch you on the next unboxing. Have a great, great day.